Antonio living. All right, guys, so if the holidays aren't going, let's say, as merry as you'd like, and you might be running into life and legal issues, we have some folks here that can definitely help you out. I'd like to introduce you to Edgar Baez, the managing attorney, Crystal Wright as senior associate attorney, and Angie Cook, associate attorney. How are you guys? Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
I'll tell you what, it's a little intimidating sitting here with you guys, but you know what? We met about 20 minutes ago, and you guys are so welcoming and so comforting that I know that's how it is every time somebody comes to see you guys whenever they're not going through a very good time in their life.
Our firm tries to have that team approach for legal issues. If you see our commercials, we tell people that we'll fix the rest of your life, and that's what we really mean, that, you know, we have a team approach, not just one attorney versus one client. We have the entire team. I wish I could have brought them. They'll stay together over there.
We can say hello to them back at the office. But you know what? That's one of the first things I noticed whenever we did huddle. I say backstage is that you guys are very bonded, and you guys definitely are a team, and I can see that. Well, and your friends too, so that's always a plus. So, you know, let's talk about some stuff that some people sometimes don't like to talk about, and those are legal issues from personal injury, criminal law, family law, divorce, child custody. I mean, there's a wider range of things that you guys cover, isn't that right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right, well, you know what? Hey, we have some questions, because I could sit here all day long and ask you from this to that, but we actually have some personal questions from some viewers that they would like answered. Would you guys mind answering them for us?
Absolutely.
All right. Our first one is from Bob. Bob asks, I ride a bike. What are my rights if I'm hit by a car?
Great question. Actually, we just settled a case that had to do with a bike person. So this particular case, rather than give you the details, we would rather that that person shows to our firm to see if we can help them or not. There's so many intricacies when it comes to a bike versus a motorcycle, vehicle, and whatnot. So it would be better if they come and you'll talk about the gift certificate that we have, I guess.
We do. Don't give it away yet.
Oh,
yeah, we have a very special offer for the viewers, but just in a bit. Now, how about this? Somebody who's going through a divorce. This is Andy. He says, I am divorced. What are my options if visitation has already been set?
If visitation has already been set and you're not happy with the outcome, I would encourage them to come in and discuss the option of modification. Any prior order can be modified if the judge has made a ruling that's, let's say, maybe not in the child's best interest. You come in, we discuss modification options, you share with me what's not working, and then we go to court, try to resolve it amicably, and if not, we'll go to court, have our day in court, and fix what's not going right with that order.
Andy, you were on top of this. This is so great, because these questions we have here are a wide variety of different legal backgrounds, different legal issues, and you guys definitely have everything covered. This is from Belinda. She says, my car was hit in a parking lot. I don't know what to do now. Do I have any options?
We also handled a case like that not too long ago, and so it's very important for clients to make sure that the police report is correct.
Okay.
That's one of the basic things that we see, that when the police report is not correct, who hit what, who's at fault, you have 10 days to fix that. If you don't do it immediately, then you might have some legal problems. So again, I tell the viewers that she's more than welcome to come and visit our firm, and she can meet with one of the attorneys or the personal injury team.
I see. We really just need to come in and see it face to face. Now, this is Lionel. This one's a little different. He says, I was a victim of identity theft. How do I prove fraudulent charges?
Well, first, if you think you're a victim of identity theft, you need to contact your local banking financial institution, credit card company, and you also need to contact the authorities, because identity theft is quite common around this time of year.
Oh, yeah.
It's very document driven, so make sure you keep copies of receipts, anything that you have to prove the purchases within that time frame. And then, of course, come in and talk to us, bring your documentation, and let us serve as your liaison between the authorities, the financial institutions, and yourself.
Very good. Well, you know, and you're right, especially during this time of year. And let me ask you that. I'm sure you're getting phone calls all day long with a variety of questions. What are the most common questions you're getting right now during the holidays?
I would say in family law, Christmas is a visitation period in family law, and so the largest one that we're getting at this point is, Christmas is coming around, I have an order in place. Do I get Christmas or do I not? How are we going to separate, or how are we going to divide possession of the child during Christmas? Obviously, both parents want to be there, and that's important. So.
It is important. You know what? You guys can definitely help with any problems you might have, and you can actually come and see them. We have a special offer for living viewers. As Edgar mentioned before, we're going to give it away to a very special living viewer. It's actually going to be half off a legal fee. Is that correct?
That is correct. We have we serve three areas, but in the criminal law and the family law, sometimes people don't want to come because they don't have the funds, so we want to give 50% off the legal fees, and our firm will honor that.
That is incredible. You know, and guess what? We're giving it away to actually the fourth and the fifth caller, so you can go ahead and call right now. The number's on your screen. It's 470-5444, guys, and I want to leave you with some more information. You need to come visit Crystal, come visit Edgar and Angie. They can definitely help you out with whatever you need help with. Here's all the information. The Baez Law Firm, they're located at 1100 Northwest Loop 410, Suite 500. Here's their number. Write it down. It's 210-979-9777. It's an easy phone number. Again, 979-9777. And their website, thebaezlawsfirm.com. Guys, thank you so much for coming on.